Already we're outside. We're sanding all the edges going around the outside of the Bugatti, trying to get everything filled out, any picks in it. That's what Colton's doing. And I'm underneath seam sealing it. Basically, either job is not a fun job. It's up over top of our head. We had to bring it outside, get it on the hoist. But that's what we're doing. Jolene can go around and show you some of the stuff that's being done, and she can watch it being done. This very beautiful day here in Nova Scotia. Colton, my son's out in the sun going for it. Queen Jolene's here in the sun going for it. Let's get a tube of seam sealer and I'll start going for it. Yeah, basically, Colton, explain what you've been doing, buddy.
Going around the edges, looking for picks, making it all smooth. So it's ready for paint. I'm going to prime. I think we're going to prime all the edges again, are we not?
I think so.
We're going to prime all the edges again, but, you know, go around and see what I can get. So that way when we prime it, 1 to 220 it down to 400, it's a nice easy sand.
What grit are you using right now?
I'm back and forth between 220 and 80. Well, 80 mostly if I get like a little chunk of fill in the corner. I usually scratch the head of the fill off. And I'll take my 80 and finish it off. My 220 and finish it off, sorry, not my 80. But, yeah. Most places I like to use 220 in this stage because it's way too far along to be scratching with 80, in my opinion, and probably Dad's too, because he told me it. But if I need it, I got to use it.
Yeah. So basically just trying to make everything smoothing around here. Also just trying to make the car look better underneath than it does before we start. Basically that's all I'm trying to do is improve it some. Basically what I'm doing right now, I've got some of this seam sealed. You can see that. Seam sealer going across there like that. Seam sealer going down there like that. This one's not done yet. Let's do this one. You stick with me and I'll show you a seam sealing machine. Wait. Not that I like doing this, it's just, it's nice. I'm going to put my finger in there. I just like feathering it off with my finger. I find it just looks better. Anytime I take it off like that and I have some of my finger like that, come over here and let's watch. Let's do this. Can't see any right here. This second. Let's go this side. Sorry. Come look at this. See all these little pinholes there. Pinhole, pinhole, pinhole. Like see the little pinholes. That is where that sheet metal's been welded to the square stock. Oh yeah, nice, Colton.
Ah, nice one, buddy. Something like
blow it in my face, man.
You got a whole car to seam seal. What are you over here for?
It's true. So true. There's a pinhole right there, so another pinhole right there, and that basically all that pinhole is from the welder. That thing, it got ground off, and there was a little pinhole in the weld. And it's not saying it's not welded because it's ground right off. I would say it's welded perfectly, but that's what I'm doing with the finger dabs of the seam sealer, filling in pinholes. All right, let's do another one. And the pinholes are in the weld that has been ground to the sheet metal. Sometimes it goes on nice, and sometimes it doesn't. I'm not using the other finger because I've got a cut on it. I cut it. I don't even know how I cut it. I woke up and it was cut. So who did that now? It cut me in the middle of the night, right on the end of the finger. I'm trying to feather it off as nice as possible. Just looking, seeing anywhere I can put it. What am I gonna say? Something like this right here in the 45s where it's welded on the. I do this, pop that in there. Makes the weld look a little better. Got some in there, and let's do this one. And I don't want any holes or any, if I can get them. Everything filled up tight and right. Come on the back side of that, hit it with some. Can't strike it too many times and then it goes poopy on you, so I don't know if I'm gonna get one more time or not. One more time right there. Did it. Just gotta wipe that on there for whatever. come back this way, come back that way if you want to. I can give you a little seat to sit on. I'm going to do this one, going across this way. Good enough for that. Now, I'm going to hit that again after with rocker guard, which is going to disguise it even more. This stuff shrinks heavily. I'll do this. Let's move back one. I'm going to. Joey's getting down for the shot. Joey's getting down for the shots. A little bit dirt, dusty there. Give it a wipe. Anything you do over top of your head is not generally an easy job or easier job. Anything over your top of your head seems to be not something everybody likes. So same with this caulking, same thing. I'd rather be caulking on top than underneath. I want good. Just gonna max this on there. Right here, right there. I don't like that. So we're gonna fix that. I don't like how that looks. Also, that's the spot right there that we have a clamp, or we have the bolt that holds the shifter. We want to put in one of those, what are they called? Rib nuts. We want to put in one of those to make it what? To make it right, I guess, or make it better. Nice. Gonna go back a little further. It always sucks when you get down on a rock. Oh, that was nice, wasn't it, baby? That was nice. I thought it was. We'll do one cup more of these, and then I'll go to a fender and show you what I'm going to do there. Making a mess, making a mess, making a mess, making a mess. So, if the car was painted underneath, or it's going to get, rock guarded or something underneath, it's going to look a lot nicer this way than having all them gaps in there between the metal. And the reason I know this is because when you paint the inside of a house, when you caulk everything, it looks 10 times better than not caulking it. You have a seam somewhere that's not completely filled. You can make it look really, really nice. And with it not filled, it doesn't look very good. You can I spy a hole. Yeah. Had a little too much on that one. We got the, bless you, we got the firewall all drilled and ready to rock and roll. The firewall looks really good. All the holes are drilled. All the holes were drilled in the firewall. All the inner fenders are done now. You can show the pieces on the outside of the inner fender. Colton welded these up in here. Got these all welded up in there and got them ground off. They're not complete, but they're on their way. They're on their way. I'll come back and do a couple more. Yow! Come back and do this. So this car was built in this little shop right here. I figure there's probably, I'm not sure, we got a year into it, have we? Would there be a year into it? Like if you count the time I worked on it? Huh? I'm not sure how long it took, but just goes to show you anybody can do it, I guess. Sure they can. Anybody can do this if they want to. Put an old car together. That's all I did.
Hornet, get out of the way. That's a big guy.
Just trying to inspire anybody that thinks they want to do it. You can. Just go for it. Ah. They speed in the field with the tractors.
If they ever.
They speed.
I seen a guy going down that tractor the other day.
I want to get the race car out and race him as well.
I bet he was doing 70 backwards down the middle of that field wide open.
Now, I'm thinking that I'm going to try something here before we go too much further. Let's try something. I don't like this. I don't like that. So I'm going to do that old trick. I don't know if you watched it before, but I'm going to do it again. Look at the dust. I gotta shut the door of the garage.
That'd be the worst spot ever.
What? Yeah, anyways, let's cruise on. I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna let it slide, and you know why? It does not even matter. It's not gonna affect my day. It'll only affect my day if I let it. Colton's going around all the front end there. He's put a fill around all the front end there, and he's done a little bit with the DA. He's quite concerned with the hornets. Look at him. He's concerned right now with that hornet flying up there.
A couple of tack there a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
Got me in the leg. Chest. Get out of here.
God love him. Huh? If that's the worst he's got to deal with.
I'm gonna have to tell the yard guy, get out of here. Get.
I just gotta get some dinner on this.
The size of that thing. They're everywhere. We gotta figure out where this nest is at.
Come here for a minute. Let's see if we can get an interview. Want to get an interview? Let's get an interview.
Boys.
You gonna fix it?
Ed, how are you?
Good. I'm filming right now. What? Filming? Just to let you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna turn it off or anything. What do you grow in this field?
This is cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Just ordinary field cucumbers.
Who are you supplying? Sobeys. Okay. Oblas. Superstore.
Not Walmart.
And what's your full name? And can I get your identification? and your help's over here trying to fix your.
My full name is I'm your neighbor.
There you go. Are you trying to fix your irrigation? Is that what's going on?
Pond is dry.
Pond is dry. So we don't want to put anything on fire. Pond is dry.
No, don't.
How far is the water coming from?
You know the packing shed?
Packing shed. You're packing?
Our packing
okay.
Up back in the woods there.
Oh, wow.
That's where it's from.
Okay.
So, distance really doesn't make a whole lot of difference, right?
You just need a pond.
We need water.
You need water.
But you know, you see like this top of the hill here.
Yeah. Are the cucumbers? They got cucumbers already. You'll be on your second line then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Usually farm it twice, don't you?
They should be in here they should pick every line about a week.
Okay,
Yeah.
right on.
Kind of thing.
Well, you're doing a good job. Everybody's got.
What are you building there?
I'm building a Bugatti.
A Bugatti.
Yeah,
What
a
is
Bugatti. It's a replica of a $40 million car.
How much?
Really?
40 million.
I'm just
we'll-
trying to imagine the engine sticking out over.
She turned down $1 million.
You tell $1 million?
She turned down $1 million. What? What?
We're gonna want to see it before you send it
Okay,
away.
we won't. That's up. We'll see what happens.
Oh, that'd be for you too?
We do it on YouTube, yes, but we do it because like we built it because I told Jolene I'd build her a car,
Okay.
and that's how it goes.
See you, Francisco.
See you later. Water. Pray for water. It is dry. It was hot. I worked for Andy one time, doing the fields and stuff, and it's hard work. It's hard work. They work hard. They work hard.
Interview?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Did you interview?
Well, I mean, people get to see what's going on. You know what I mean? We're out here working on a Bugatti, and they're over there trying to fix the pump. They got no water.
There's the nest right in there, buddy.
Oh, that's what you want to do now? That's what you want to do?
Well,
We're gonna.
get them out of there. They're gonna get us. Look at them.
I understand that, but I mean, not right. You should have held up for a little bit. We could have worked and left them alone. They would have left us alone.
Leaving me alone. I'm gonna go spray some W.
Just a minute now. Just a minute.
Brake clean. Kill them, won't it?
Yeah, maybe. Get a lighter. Open the garage door, will you please? I'll get a lighter.
Boss, the boys don't even gotta fucking build a shelter. See that? They don't even gotta build a shelter in there.
What?
They don't even gotta build a shelter.
I understand that, but I thought if we left them alone, they'd leave us
It
alone.
wasn't working like that.
It wasn't working like that?
No. How about you hold this and I'll spray?
You could be a big boy and do it both, can't you?
Well, I don't know. I don't really play with fire much, but
Well, you know what you do after that?
What?
I'll teach you the second trick.
what's that?
Stop, drop, and roll. Beat yourself on these rocks a little bit.
What do you want me to do? Light the lighter and shoot it in
I
there?
don't
with
want you
it?
to do anything. You want to get rid of them.
Well, they're buzzing. Go ahead. Turn your face off. Sure. Watch the wind.
Yeah, okay.
Right in there. There you go. That a boy. And then like that. Get it in there again. Get him. Get him. Oh. There's one coming to Saudi here.
Oh, yeah, okay. I understand, believe me.
Backdooring you.
That motor looked like it's hot.
You're the one that's housing them.
That's not the way we want things to go, but
No.
no. They're probably back with a vengeance, probably.
That's good.
That's good?
It's good TV.
All right, let's quit that for a second. Let's go back to
All right.
put the seam sealer on. Where was I at? Oh, this is where I was at and what I was going to do. Right here.
Just blew them right up.
They're still there, that's for sure. I want to do this. Let's check that out now. Okay, they're still humming around. Ow. I want to try this anyways. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rip a little piece off at a time. If I can. I might have to have help. See, I like put that on there. Put that off. That's already rock right there now. So I'm sticking this hockey tape. Really can't do much with that. Really can't, like, put seam sealer on it. You'll still see it. It'll shrink. You'll see it. It's really not a nice finished edge. So this is what I'm going to do. Come here, Colton. Help me do this, will you, please? I don't know if you can help me or not, to be honest with you.
Let me do. I'm gonna get some scissors.
The tape. That's what you can do, is hold the tape, man.
On the back job.
Well, I guess. Okay, tell you what, rip it to the length that I need it. I don't really want to rip it off if it's not the length that I need. Do you know what I'm trying to tell you?
Okay. So you want it from here to here?
It would be nice if it. Did you even try it?
I'm going to.
Alright, just kind of rip me off a piece from here to there.
Alright.
Get it right here. You gotta get your finger in where it's get ripped off, yeah. Alright, let me. That should be the same from here to here. I'm hoping. If it isn't, we'll fix it. Just a second. Can I finish what I'm doing, man?
Get a measurement.
That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, here. This is for this one.
Keep going down here.
Jolene's gonna let me know when we're getting within time, and the reason being is I want to make sure I show them the last thing I want to do with a seam sealer. If we're getting close to time, and then I want to go inside the fender and show what I'm going to do there. So you see me. Well, actually, I can show you a couple different ways to do this. I want to cut this off. Put it on straight. Make sure there's seams here on the other side. So I want you to make sure the tape gets in it and folds over nice. We're up at the tunnel. No one would ever see up inside of here.
I made it a little short.
That's fine.
Split the difference.
Oh, that's not what I did. It's not fine.
What did you do?
Make a new one.
Make a new one?
Yeah, it's tape.
Alright, yeah, I suppose.
That's basically what I'm going to do there. What do we have for time? What? Oh, we got lots of time then. Lots of time. Stick with us. We're still going to got some stuff to do. You can see how the car has been built or masterminded. Square stock. See all the square stock and all the square stock panels. All the panels fit the square stock, which I think is pretty cool. Continue on. I'm going to go to a pair of scissors I got. Oh, you're ripping off by your hand.
I was going to.
Rip it off a little long and I'll put it on, then I'll cut it.
Okay.
He's jumping away from the plan. Ooh, hard to keep stable underneath the car sometimes. I can cut it, you rip it off.
Alright.
And then you can rip the next one. We'll work as a team.
Here you go.
Stay away from the scissors, they're mine. And you might as well do one side and then we'll go the other side. Right? And then I can cut it off. Or if I feel like I want to cut off. And then we'll do that. Sounds really good, doesn't it? The guys work in the field late over there at night sometimes. They work Saturdays. They work hard. I give it up to them. And I'll tell you why. Because there's a lot of days they're out there and it's raining and they're in the field. And it doesn't matter. They're in the field, they're working. And that's what they're here for. I understand that. You know, when I say that's what they're here for. But basically, that's why I would say most of them are here because they don't live here. Some maybe after a while, I'm not sure. But they, You know, I mean, they have my full respect. All of them.
Yeah, I told you got rid of them. They didn't like that one bit.
Huh?
They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like the heat?
No, buddy.
Seems like there's one buzzing around us right now, isn't there?
No, that's it.
What do you got going on here for me? Like a prey? Okay, just take it and do it, he says, right?
I'm moving on.
I'm moving on, he says. Don't care how long they are, I'm moving on.
Nope. There's some man scissors down there if you want them. Got your arts and craft scissors. I feel like that's the same comment you give me. Go get yourself some man scissors.
You think man scissors will cut that stuff any faster?
I don't know. I was wondering the same when I cut paper. You got one right there. You get out of there. That's for your next side.
Get out of there. Just trying to make it look better. I don't feel like there would be anything up in the middle of this car that would affect what we're doing here. I don't think you get off anyways. Look at that old Jack hiding around the corner. Jacko! He's Jack in the box.
Imagine coming across that face in the dark. Imagine seeing that at the foot of your bed. Huh?
Oh, with a muffler in his hand.
Yeah. I thought you brought me something. I like treats too.
You probably get enough treats.
Oh, I know. Jack gave me the mufflers for my bike and my car. Pretty cool.
Ah, I don't like that one anyways.
We'll get them on my car one of these days, Jack.
We'll do this side, we'll rock guard it, and then we'll do the fender trick, or a different seam sealing trick. I don't say if it's a trick or not, but.
You've seen these rocker and the right in it? I'll keep going or just hold it?
I'm gonna cut this off. I don't like when it gets bent up on the end. It bothers me. I want a perfect fit. Perfect fit. Anyway, go ahead again.
Keep going.
Yeah, let's do another one. What do you think? Better? Looks better? Yep. Andy, the guy I was talking to, and they're in the field, the farmer. When I lost my job at Canard Poultry, it was a chicken plant that was in town at one time. It employed probably 400 people. It's quite a big plant. It's closed down now. They've kind of closed it down and monopolized to the, I don't know what it's called now, Eden Valley Farms or something like that. And I worked there for quite a long time, hanging live chicken and birds and stuff like that. Got fired there a couple times. Got fired for being stupid.
Tell them what you really did.
I kicked a turkey. A turkey whacked me in the balls 3 or 4 or 5, 6, maybe 15 times. If you'd understand about how you hang chickens or turkeys, they used to come in crates, and you'd bend out over for the turkeys. On the chickens, they would be up on rollers, but you'd open the door and then you'd grab them. And the first thing you would do is you grab a turkey. It would put your hands in there and try to grab a hold of the legs because you're going to try to pick them up by the feet, and then you're going to try to hang them on a hook by their feet. So as soon as you grab down and try to grab it, first thing it does is it squeezes its leg and it squeezes your fingers, and you find out how strong they are because you soon want to drop them because they almost break your fingers. Oh yeah, listen, the turkey. Anyways, they do that, and then once you figure out that you've got enough muscle to keep his legs open, you pick him up, and his head's down there, and his wings are right there, and it just goes whack, 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 and it can whack you about 15 times before you know that you have testicles. And what happens is
He got you.
He got me, and I lost it. Anyways, I got caught kicking it.
You let you eat them?
No, they told me to get back to work because the line was going empty. So anyways, went back to work. So I got fired that one time. It didn't take very long to hire me back. And then the second time, I got a job in a different area. And it was in the packing area. And I was still in the, I don't know what I guess, brain. I guess I was still in the brain that I was in the kill room. And I asked to use the washroom one day. They wouldn't let me. So I pissed in the freezer. On the floor, mind you.
I was waiting for.
On the floor. Just because I needed to use the washroom. Nothing less and nothing more. So I guess it didn't work out for either of us. I got fired.
All the turkeys were contaminated.
And they had a pissy floor. I did piss in the drain, so. But anyways.
Need more? Is that good?
True fact.
Good on the tape?
What?
Good on the tape?
I don't feel, I don't know, I feel stupid about some of it, and some of it, it's in the past, can't change it. It is what it is. Isn't it, Jack? Just the truth. And the truth will set you free. Isn't that what they say? The truth will set you free?
Yep.
Don't listen to that when the cops are telling you that.
Yeah, it won't set you free.
It'll set you free in the head, but it won't set you free. I'm just going to put a little bit of rock art on the edge of this. Just talking foolishness. Just a little bit of guy talk underneath the car. Doing a little bit of stuff.
Which one do you got? Curdy, you got the green one?
Yeah,
You don't drive your yellow one anymore?
the wife drives it.
Oh.
The wife drives the yellow all the
All
time.
right.
It's her car pretty much.
Just get a little bit on it, get it wet. That ready to get it to stick. And then we'll really give it a coat after. Generally, when you get tape wet, it makes it stick better. Especially this hockey tape. This hockey tape, I know when you're during the winter time, you take her out once and you try to get the tape back off her after the stick has got wet. Yeah, okay. You don't get it off, you rip it off. It's got a little better look than it had, and that's all I'm going for, a better look than it had. We'll let go like that. I'm going to go over here.
Water baby. Oh, this car, Joey's car is a water baby.
Let's do a little bit of this. You want to go back just a bit? Please and thank you. That's just one. Just trying to make it look good, man. I'm thinking once that's dry, you're not getting it off. Unless you're devoted and want to rip it off. And I'm not devoted to ripping it off. I'm devoted to make it look the best it can. And we'll just keep going like this. You can see where it's sealed along there. What? See, just, and look, okay, well, we'll do that. And come over here. And look at that. Which looks better? You know, with the seam in it, or right here? No seam, or no seam. This looks better. I don't care what anybody says than what was on there before. I can't show you it was on there before because we took it away, but it's better. Everything will be re-rockered after it's seam sealed, and if I don't like it, do it again. Because I'll rock guard it. If I don't like how it's seam sealed, I get a little spot in it. I'll wait the rock guard dry. I come over seam sealed again. And I'll rock guard again. If I don't like the rock guard, I'll wait a bit and I'll rock guard again. It's a continuous thing that you can do until you're happy. We all know. Nobody wants to be told what to do. Everybody wants to be able to do what they want to do. So I'll do what I want to do on this project, and then you make sure that you do what you want to do on your project. All I'm doing is letting you take what you like and throw away the rest. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. and having fun doing it. Trying to make
Enclosed, you can get a free buzz.
who what?
If you rock a guard in an enclosed car, you can get a free buzz.
And that can be true also. That can be very true. Alrighty, let's do this. On the inside of the fenders, it does not look the greatest, and the reason being is it's been welded out of many different pieces. Where to put that? There's a squeegee around here somewhere. It's made out of different pieces, and if you weld on top of it, generally you see on the back side of it, generally the cars that you fix now, when you weld a quarter panel on, you can't see the inside. Well, I can see all the inside of the fenders because I fixed them all, and I guess if you put up on the hoist, you can see it all. It'd be hard too if you got inside the car and looked around the wheel, you probably wouldn't see much. But where we got up on the hoist, you can see where I put it all together and how it looks. And right now, I want to seam seal it all so it doesn't go anywhere. I know that it's all welded up, tight and right on the top side, but the underneath side, some of it doesn't look like it is, but it is, if you know what I'm trying to tell you. So you can see how I must have laid a fender on top of this piece here, which is welded to the wheel well. So the wheel well's here, and this is my fender, and there must be something, the piece going up through the middle welded on. There, that's where that is. That's the piece welded up to the middle going on. This is the fender being put on. This is the inner fender that I made. You can see a bunch of pieces up in here, which, I've got a piece butt welded across here and a piece butt welded across up there, and it doesn't look that great on the inside. Looks good on the outside because I ground it and got to play with it and hit it and all that foolishness. On the underside, it is what it is, and this is what I'm going to do. All right. You can see I've got this metal as welded solid here. I'm sure that the fender goes in welded solid here, but I got this access metal tacked over here for strength and out my mind. I'm going to, you see I got a little piece welded in here, but anyways, I'm going to do this. Just going to pump that full, just like any other car in the factory. Any other car in the factory has this stuff. Exact same process, just maybe different. They put it on and then whatever. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. But I'm going to do this. I got a rubber squeegee. And I'm going to do this. Worked out decent. What you think of that? Huh? Who's bad? If you're talking bad, you're still talking Chad. You know when I learned that? This morning. I did one and it said, wow, that looked good. Just squeegee it on. No? Instead of getting my hands all in it. I'm gonna go over here, watch. Got it where I welded it there, look. Beautiful. You couldn't ask any better. Then sometimes you get into it a little late, it'll get rough on you. Do it again. Now, what's going on is I'm almost to the point where I have to get out of it and get cleaned up and get started again. But I got some more to do up in here. Put some more down here. And I'm just going to squeegee that on. It's better when you get like one strike in and you go with it, because when you don't, that's when it becomes rough. I'm going to leave that for now. Just going to put that in my other hand. I'm going to do this. That's where I'd rather have it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that dry. I'd be foolish not to let that dry. And I'm going to go up front. Instead of me use this stuff up, put a piece across there, and I'm going to put it on like that. So I'm covering the underneath of Jolene's Bugatti and trying to seal it up the best that I can. Colton is doing the exact same with filler. He's trying to get all the edges smooth the best he can. You can see, look, this is the stuff you got to look for. You see that right there? See that hole? He's evicted.
Moved out, is he?
He moved out. Evicted. Door's been shut.
You didn't even give him time to get his stuff.
Oh, I got her to Cameron. If he wanted to leave, he could have left. He didn't want to. So basically, I guess there's a few things that we're doing, trying to get it seam sealed. I can do a bunch more of this, but I have to get cleaned up. Let's go inside. Underneath here. You can see Colton's going all the way around, and I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll detail the car. We'll paint that same color as the car there, inside black, all the same color up around the wheel lip. Inside will be black, and this here, like you filmed that before I done that. You still can notice things obviously, and I'm going to come back in there and do that again until it looks good. I mean, it's a little bit, got a few places on it that's not that smooth, but I can do it again and again until happy. Also, I can rock guard it. Cars from the factory all the time put undercoating on their cars, everywheres. Seam sealer too, a bunch of it. And so can I. This is our good friend Jack. Jack donates stuff to us all the time. He just tells us that he likes us. He's a good friend of ours. And he's in for today's video. It's nice and hot. What you driving today?
Camaro.
He's got two Camaros. What years?
2011, 2013.
He has a brother and a sister, I guess. 2012 and 2013. Which one you like the best?
Oh, the 2011.
2011. And why is that?
Color.
Color. What color? Which one is the 2011? Green?
Green.
Right on.
Of course.
Right on.
It's gotta be green.
Gotcha.
Jack's a green guy.
Yeah. More ways than one.
Green Hornet.
The Green Hornet. Yeah, so if you see anything around the Green Hornet, Jack's probably stuck it there. Right here. This is the one.
Yeah. I have that tattoo as well.
Oh, wow.
Get that tattooed on you too?
Alrighty, everybody, thanks. Woohoo! We're ending it with a chest shot. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for coming back. I really appreciate it. Have a great day and come back tomorrow.